My name is Joan Bernie-Keatings. I'm Chief Executive of Cinemagic Film and Television Festival and producer of this short film we're here on set today producing. Cinemagic, in conjunction with Belfast Met and Northwest Regional College, received funding from the Department of Economies to put together a very bespoke and special project to give over 60 young people an opportunity to learn what it's like to really work in the creative industries. For the last number of months, we have programmed lots of amazing industry masterclasses and workshops, so the young people are getting to find out what it's like to cast films, to produce, to direct, to write, all the aspects that go behind and in front of making a short film. It's been really, really incredible to watch these young people on this journey, to watch their confidence grow, to watch them develop skills, but most importantly, how they interact with each other and learn from each other and just share this love of wanting to work in the industries. And I guess meeting like-minded people. We have the most amazing cast and crew who have worked on all of these films, who have been just so generous with their time and to really give back and help inspire this next generation. I personally have loved every moment of this project, and I am just really encouraged with the enthusiasm of these incredible young people, and I really hope that as a result of this project they go on to do great things with their careers and most of all to really, really believe in themselves and hopefully have memories that they will share for a lifetime.
My name is Keith O'Grady. I'm the writer-director of a film I'm making here with Cinemagic called A Bitter Pill. We developed this through a process of involving a lot of trainees and having a sort of a discussion about concerns, current concerns, very much about what's going on in the here and now. We put those things together, came up with this script, and we're here on set. It's been great fun so far, and the trainees are doing great. I love doing films that involve a trainee in almost pretty much every department because it gives young people a platform and a starting point to move forward in whatever it is they're interested in. Really, a big part of finding out what it is you want to do with your life, finding out who you are, is actually just gaining the confidence to be who you think you are. And Cinemagic offers that in abundance.
My name is Lauren Watt, and today I'm going to be on the training with the set for producing and AD. I'm hoping to gain a lot of experience and opportunities from this, and also to be able to meet other people who are interested in the same things as I am, and also building up my confidence in this industry.
My name's Declan. I'm today a trainee director, and what I'm hoping to take away from today is just what exactly the role it needs on set. This is a phenomenal learning experience for me, especially with Keith, who was a tutor of mine a while back. It's great to see him in action and great to be back learning with him again. Well, I've always been involved in the creative industry. I grew up as a theatre kid and then transitioned over when I was 17, 18 into behind the camera. Also worked as an extra and then also as a runner. The fact that I'm here today working with professional industry standard kit, the likes of ARRI equipment and things like that, is fantastic because it really lets me get a hands-on experience with just exactly what it's like to be working on a professional set. The director's role is a lot of working with people, and that's something I really like and really like working on. Today I'm hoping to just work on that sort of building confidence, building a good rapport with the people, with the crew and the cast. Watching Keith and watching how he does it, taking good learning experience away from that as well, and figuring out how to transfer those skills then into wherever I end up working.
My name's Lois, and I'm here today on set to be a camera trainee. So I'm just hoping to get hands-on experience just watching the camera guys and in between shots just asking any questions I have and just learning about the cameras they're using and just any little tips they can give me. I graduated from Belfast Met last year with an HND in film and TV production, so I learnt a lot there, but last September was the first time I was ever working on a real short film that wasn't a student film, and it just reminded me that I just love doing this and it's what I want to do. And this is the first time since then that I've been on a big shoot, and this is by far the biggest one I've been on with professional crew and equipment, so it's very exciting for me.
My name is Ashlyn Spence and I am a sound trainee. Today I have been shadowing soundman Andy and he's been great at showing me every step of the way what he's doing and finding me things to do. So for example, we were rigging mics to the visors inside the car so that you couldn't see them when the camera was inside, and I helped to tape them up and to sound check them and stuff like that. And just then he was telling me about, you know, all the different levels and how different things are recorded, and I'm learning a lot today. He's been really helpful. Games like this, like Cinemagic Run, are so important for people like me who are trying to get into the industry, because without any sort of on-set experience, you don't really have a chance of getting a job, even if you have all the qualifications and, you know, you've made things by yourself. If you don't have on-set experience and you don't have a project that you can point to and say you were involved in, it's really hard to find someone who will take you on to work with.
My name is Michael and I'm part of the camera department on this short. I'm the first AC/focus puller, so my main responsibility is to pull the focus and make sure everything's nice and sharp, as well as supporting our DP Thomas and making sure that he has everything he needs. It's been great working with the Cinemagic trainees. They've been really enthusiastic, really keen to learn, asking loads of questions, and yeah, they've been a great help. They've, you know, had them in doing a few boards, doing a few bits and pieces for us, so trying to, you know, get them as much experience as possible. Schemes like Cinemagic are absolutely invaluable for younger people, you know, to get them into the industry and show them how things work, because you're never going to get that experience watching YouTube videos or, you know, in a classroom. To get on set and talk to people who are doing the jobs and see the equipment that we're using, it's invaluable for them, because I never got that opportunity and I found it a lot harder to get into the industry than someone who maybe had that opportunity. I've been really impressed by some of the enthusiasm shown by some of the trainees. You know, they've been really keen to get involved, see the equipment, you know, talk to us, ask us questions, not just about equipment and technical things, but just about the industry in general. And it's been really good to see that this new generation of filmmakers coming through are as keen as ever to get involved.
So that's a wrap on Bitter Pill, and I had so much fun today, and it was great to work so closely with the camera department. I learned so much. I got to try and hand a little bit at focus pulling, and I got to use the clapperboard, and I got speaking to everybody, and it was just a lovely team of people, and really enjoyed myself, and I would love to be back. So I definitely had to up my confidence today and be more assertive to ask the questions that popped into my mind, because without asking them I obviously wouldn't get any answers, and the team were more than willing to answer any questions I had. And I definitely learned just how important it is on set to have your ears open. Like working the clapperboard, I had to listen to so many different people in the room, and I found that quite difficult, but it's something I would definitely learn today. So if anyone was wanting to get into this side of filmmaking, I would definitely recommend one of the courses that Cinemagic does, because it was just a brilliant course from the start. They covered so many topics, like no matter what angle you want to come into the industry at, or whether you're not even sure whether you want to come in at, they had a class on every single angle.
You have never heard of Cinemagic before and you're looking to get into the media industry, it is absolutely one of the first places you should be looking. Any of their masterclasses, any of the projects that they're doing, you know, they're all really informative and hands-on.
Well, that's a wrap with Cinemagic's short film, A Bitter Pill. Fantastic day, especially as a trainee director, getting to watch Keith interact with the actors and getting to see just how the crew dealt with anything that came up, because shoots can be unpredictable, and just how everybody adjusted and adapted dynamically very quickly is very interesting to watch, to see how it all played out. The ability to get on-set experience is invaluable. You can watch as many videos as you want, you can read as many books as you want, but nothing is going to compare to actually getting onto set and getting to interact with people, with professionals that work in the industry. And the networking opportunities as well. I've met a lot of people on the crew today who've told me about all the different sort of works they've been doing, from massive budget BBC shows like Line of Duty, way down to smaller things like other short films that they've worked on. The ability to talk to them, to get to work with them and get to see them in action is invaluable. If anybody's interested in Cinemagic, absolutely send an application in, get a meeting set up. Everyone at Cinemagic has been phenomenal. They've helped me with any questions or queries I've had. They've provided fantastic lessons and they have allowed me to gain on-set experience and to work with people from all different backgrounds. A memorable experience for sure. Cinemagic and the fact that they're running short films and putting us in touch with professionals, building confidence among the younger generation who are trying to get into the industry and trying to figure out how to do it that isn't, especially in times such as COVID coming at the end of it here. It's been very difficult to try and get on-set practical experience, but the fact that we've been able to come back with a blast and do a short film that I really like, with really well casted and a fantastic script and direction by Keith, is going to be a memorable experience that will last me probably for the rest of my days.